Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're continuing where we left off last time, where we had just explored this, I guess, trial area of Shar. And we are going to continue heading north, trying to get to the Masons area, where we've heard they had worshippers of Selûne hiding out there until they were discovered. Oh, hello. Corilla. Is she the one who rescued us? Kinda looks like it. When we were trapped by the goblins. And this is a grim place. No, don't leave. Did I take too long?
See that symbol on the ground? This was a mason's guild.
I think I want to reload.
Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Because I want to talk to her. I didn't realize she would disappear if I took too long. Just trying to figure out if she was the one I was remembering. So let's do a quick load. I don't like to reload too often, but wasn't expecting her to vanish because very little in this game is that time sensitive.
Breathe deep and move.
So let's head back down this way. And if she shows up again, which I assume she will, let's talk to her. Yeah.
Something's on my mind.
Gorilla.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur. Bizarre.
Who did she work for? Was she working for Raphael?
See
Part
that
of me
symbol
thinks
on
that's the
ground?
case.
This was a mason's guild.
Corpses on display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
Specifically telling us to tread carefully here, and she seemed to be in pain or something. Well, that might be because she's not protected from the shadows. So she showed up here knowing she would be in danger, but feeling it necessary to warn us? And that could speak of potentially big problems.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, we won't go straight in yet. Although going in through the top, if there's an opportunity, might be a smart way to handle it. Let's open this door and see what's out here first. So this is that other dock we didn't use yet. There's a chest here that's empty. Okay. Is that a teleportation spot that we have missed so far? I think it is. Okay, so we can now teleport to Wraithwind Town. Alright. We've already been kind of all around this area. We just missed that. Being quite close enough to that. That's fine. Anything in these of note? I doubt any of the Selûne relics, if any remain, would be
What's hiding here?
out and about here. Now. Let's go upstairs. Because there was a chest up there. Music just changed. Ochre jelly slime. Yum. Might be able to drop down in through there. Possibly could run all along the roof. For whatever valuable reason that could be. Could jump into the house through here, certainly. Or could jump onto here likely and then run back into that area. Or we can go in the front door. As much as I am worried about just going in the front door when it's obviously marked by skeletons, that is the way that things are intentionally laid out. I don't know what we would skip by going in this side door, going in through here. Might end up right in the middle of a fight. At least here we know there's no enemies at our back. Arguably, if we went in that door, we could know the same thing, more or less. Okay, so far, it's fine. Barkskin recipe. That I can't seem to click on. So just take it there. We'll have to actually read it from our inventory. Oh, what are we seeing? Odd-looking bones. Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. I took precious time away from research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. Her guinea pig was trapped in bramble and briar, and the gnome wanted something to toughen her skin. I helped her, and the gnome kissed my raw, scaleless hand and left in good cheer. Recipe for elixir of barkskin, extracts needed, gnarled tree bark, and suspension of either mud mephit wing or laculite. Combine and shake, that should do it. When in doubt with alchemy, help a desperate guinea pig, pluck him from the thorny sprig, then serve him up as tea. My success with barkskin has led me down an avenue of experimentation that could cloak my aching body in scales of hard, shimmering platinum. Writing is harder with my left hand. The right one, the one the gnome kissed, is seized in a claw of agony. Generally, my pain is abominable, but for the first time in a while, I have it. I do. Hope. A small note was added to this edition of the text. It simply reads, I saved my guinea pig. Okay, let's read the plaque next to these odd bones.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Huh.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Grand Mason, I would assume would be these bones, but if there are creature bones, then it's clearly not all just him, unless he was mutated into some creature as part of his punishment. Infernal iron. Don't know that we will need any more of that, but might as well grab it. Probably all just rotted food. Or water. Don't need that either. Trap disarm toolkit. Might as well grab that. Being very careful walking around. Potentially more so than needed. Trap door there. before we go down there, I would rather keep exploring this upper side of things. We've got a door back here, a ladder that goes upstairs. There's stairs here that probably, yeah, that we get to through that door. Let's go to the ladder first, before we go outside. Alright, this is where we would have gotten into if we jumped down from the roof. Are you okay, people? Don't need the weathered chisel set. Huh. We could go through that door, which would lead us... Is this the mausoleum that we're going to need to explore? Probably. So we will hold off on that. Let's look at the map. No, that's the House of Healing. The mausoleum should be all the way back here, I would guess. Like the cemetery with Thorm's ancestors or whatever. Anything of interest? So far, no. Just a bunch of random worthless stuff in barrels. Oh, grab the black oleander. Yeah. Weird. So there's not really anything of note to see, at least in this upper floor. So I guess now let's go down to the basement. Oh, we didn't actually look up here where this leads, but it just leads to that porch, which we'll get to when we go out the door. Yeah, so here's their secret Selûne worship. I don't know how secret it is if you were carving giant statues of Selûne. Probably not the smartest decision when you're in an area that is ruled over by Shar cultists. Elevator. Okay. Did not think that was going to take me somewhere. Oh, that just takes me out here.
Anything. Mum?
Arabella?
Where are you?
Hang on. We gotta go help her. Arabella was the one who tried to steal the idol from the druids. And I worry that we have limited time before she gets herself in trouble here.
In memory of Kayla Bellsworth, thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling.
Huh. Like, we need to rush there, but first let me read all the tombstones.
Nick Larrow, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife. Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived. In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically and died without complaint. Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives. Behold the mortal remains of Marvy Bullows, town crier, died loudly. Here rots Treston Brumwilt, philanderer and wicked excuse for a husband. May the crows use this marker as a privy.
Strange. Alright, Arabella. Wait. Hello?
Hey! I know you! You're... Twist 'em up!
Wow. You're more capable than expected.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed.
Yes.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
I'd be more impressed if you'd actually killed it. Arabella, you should be with your parents. She was looking for her parents. What are you doing out here? It's not safe. Or no incantations. Impressive. Sorcery came from within. I'm gonna go with this one, but I'm also wanting to at least ask about why she's here and where her parents are. Like, why does she think her parents are in this cemetery? But yes, impressive magic.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Huh. So from temporarily taking the idol, you have strange powers. I'm trying to guess what sort of abilities that implies. I mean, maybe that could be counted as sorcerer, but I'm worried it's warlock and she has an archfey patron that she's not talking about. How about you teach me those powers of yours?
Maybe. But you gotta help me first. Me and Mum and Pops. We followed Zevlor out here, then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
Find your parents, you can count on me. I'll think about it, my hands are full with these cultists. And then you'll teach me those powers of yours? Or forget it, kid. You can take care of yourself from the looks of it. Yeah, I'll find your parents. Wish you would give me more information about, like, why you guys were here. Because this seems very off the path of where all the other tieflings were. But yes, I'll find your parents.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
You can stay in my camp. There's an inn called Last Light. Alfira's there. You'll be safe. I don't want her to have to wander all the way to Last Light on her own. So you can stay at my camp. And then hopefully at some point we can drop you off at Last Light unless we find your parents first. I was wondering if they were going to have her be a temporary follower like Minthara was when we were escaping from the tower. And she would just follow around and do druidic spells. Because I wouldn't say no to that. But yeah, you can stay at my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero man.
Minthara disapproved on both of those choices I made. Should we take out the shadows? Probably. That's fair. Sure.
With pleasure.
You missed on a 99% with advantage attack. Come on, dude. Is that double nat ones then? No, it's a 2 with advantage. Rolling a total of 10. Well, good job. There you go. You didn't need to, like, stand in it, but sure.
Ready for battle. Right away.
Thara. Attack it, not Astarion, if you can. Use your offhand. Just so you can potentially get advantage. Nope. I guess you already have advantage because of it being restrained.
Need to stay focused.
You can just wail on it. There we go. Is there a quest marker for where we think her family is? No. Well, before I go further into this graveyard, I think we're going to go back to what we were exploring.
You sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name, Maldred. You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle.
Need to find a way forward.
Alright, well, let's go back down this elevator.
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, I was assuming the control wheel would be how we do it. So, yeah, we can just go up and down through that. Nothing else is down in that general area. Nice. You're telling me that none of the Shar cultists saw this Keyhold Herald? Oh, they didn't have the key, and so they just chose not to break down the door, I guess? If we're assuming that this hasn't been investigated by the Shar cultists, even though they knew that this was a Selûne worshipping place. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Ah, that's probably not good. Yeah, I don't think any of that will be valuables. Reinforced gilded chest.
That's curious.
Ah, that's bad. That's real bad. Huh. You're gonna be really terrible at disarming.
Careful, I bite.
And you can't get in there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I mean, I can't Misty Step. We've already done that. I can't step behind the gargoyles. I doubt we can break down the portcullis. No. I mean, it is weak to bludgeoning. And acid.
I am listening.
You do have a bludgeoning weapon equipped. So, sure. I mean, that's making some progress. Piercing is resisted. We could still potentially have her try it.
Whatever comes.
Shadowheart also has bludgeoning.
Your time has come.
2 damage left that's needed. Okay. We're making progress here.
Have a lot on my mind.
Varric could technically attack because he also has a bludgeoning attack. I mean, might as well. No. That may not have been my best call. You don't have bludgeoning. But you can do slashing damage. Are both your weapons piercing? They are. You probably have acid available in one form or another. I mean, acid arrow. We'd want to move everyone else back. So you guys pull back from there.
Fresh orders.
What
Then you take a shot. Shoot an acid arrow at this. 0. But it's vulnerable to acid. Oh no.
Let's get going.
You've already used your actions, so you're not going to be able to disarm those. I think we just need to end everyone's turn. Well, I'd say we put you all the way in the far corner. So hopefully... Hello, is there an opening here? Kind of looks like it. Maybe you could bash down that wall. Huh. Anyway, we'll put you in the far corner so that hopefully you're only hit by 1 blast. And it's fire, which you're resistant to.
What am I to do?
Rest of you, unfortunately, we're kind of stuck this turn. You still have a bonus action, 2 bonus actions. You could try attacking with your daggers and hope you can overcome the sturdiness and the resistance. It's unlikely. Yeah. Wasn't expecting it, but figured might as well try.
Our enemies are everywhere.
You could technically also do your bonus action attack.
Death.
Okay. Yep. Ow. Alright. You've got, again, a bludgeoning weapon here. Starion, can you disarm this one? Take guidance. Not that you really need it. Nat 20. Okay, you can't disarm that one
Shall we?
quite yet.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Varric,
Time to press
please get out of there. Unfortunately, this chest is probably going to burn up before we finish all this.
What's next, I wonder?
You need my expertise.
But we can end all of our turns. Now we're just having Astarion just disarm all the traps, one at a time. Nice and easy. Which, all things considered, is far better than this could have turned out. Then I guess we just end our turns.
Whatever it takes.
Blasts again.
Someone there?
And then take out that. I wonder if disabling that trap would lower the portcullises. Ow. What on earth just happened? Like that grinding noise that's ongoing. And I don't even know what did the 1 damage to him. Stone wall. Used forceful expulsion. Weird. I guess let's pull you back. And then exit turn-based mode. Okay. Shadowheart? Seriously? Okay, so by him disabling all 3 traps, it reset, dropping that door, or that wall, which hit him. But then lowered this portcullis as well. Alright, disarm this trap for me. DC 18. That's pretty high, but we're still fine.
No one's stopped me yet.
Very little treasure. Is there anything back here of note?
Should mind my stab.
Shadowheart, please. Don't walk in acid. Although she's not taking damage. Did I give her the boots that resist acid? Maybe that's why she just keeps walking in it. No? Not sure why she's not taking acid damage. Weird.
In your name.
I want you to attack this wall. No? Odd. Alright.
What to do?
Well, we made it through that trap. I guess this is the door that continues on. We're going to end the episode there. So next time we'll pick it up from here and keep exploring this trapped Saluna sanctuary, or whatever it is. See you then. Bye.